Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Clumsy _ ninja _ 3 is now following.
Welcome in, Clumsy Ninja. What are we looking at here? Day 12 of the Midnight expansion? Or the Greater Israel project?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Pretend Carrot is now following.
Pretend Carrot, look out. We got vegetables in here. Nah, what's going on? Thanks, Matt, for the follow.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Psychic Cucumbers is now following.
Psychic Cucumbers. Look out, boys. We gotta get some, we need some more people following with meat names or something. Damn.
Give me the gas!
You don't mind, do you?
No.
You sure?
No. Take it. I don't need it.
Hey, Mantheus, mate. Thanks for the support. I'm pretty sure you're the only person who's subscribed to me for 13 months. Thank you very much. Big stream today, fellas. Big stream. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially week 2 of the Midnight expansion. The first week was obviously 10 to 11 days stint because we had the early access on top of a week plus a day or something. I don't know, man. It feels like 11 days. So it was a big week. And to be honest, I think professions are the 4th pillar of play now, man. And because to be honest, I haven't done anything. I haven't done any prey. I haven't done any end game content. All I've done is got to level 90, done some side quests, got Renown 9 with all the factions. Maybe not all, but most of the ones that we need. And oh my god, man, I tell you what a grind it is. And then don't get me started on the abundance event. That's fun. So you got the Shards of Dundun, grinding those. You got grinding the abundance event to get the epic tools. And like you can do that on multiple alts and then craft gear for each other. And like, man, I tell you what, it is sweat lord territory now, bro. And like, obviously it's completely optional, of course, like everything in the game. The whole game is optional, but this week, we're going to get back into professions. We're going to go through all the patron orders. We're going to suss out what's going on today. And yeah, hopefully enjoying your expansion launch. More than mine. Hopefully you'll be making more gold than me, but yeah, jeez. We'll talk about that in today's video. G'day, true seekers and confused admirers. Goldson here, showing you a different mindset regarding virtual wealth creation. By setting goals, minimizing the distractions, the power of being focused and consistent. My long-term goal is to obtain 1 billion liquid gold within retail World of Warcraft. Join me on my adventure where I can impart knowledge and important life lessons that has made me the person who I am today. Yeah, so I tell you what, coffee's on the go too. We got some coffee. Maybe I think I made it like about 25 minutes, half an hour ago. So it is very easy to drink. Black coffee too, instant. We're not too fancy around here. We just want the hit. Oh, all right. So day 12. It's the 11th of March. I'm coming to you live from the future. By the time this video uploads, mate, it will be the 11th of March in the United States of America. Soon to be the whole world. We'll see what's happening. So okay, what's this guy? Inscription Enchanting. We might as well do the thing. Oh, you got the weekly treasure, weekly enchanting knowledge. Okay. I wonder what's the requirement for that. A ray of sunlight. What's the quest one? Oh, bro, the quest wants us to chuck in a dawn crystal. Yeah, nah, bro. What's the price of dawn crystals, man? Whatever you do. Lucky we did the catch up last week, man. Holy shit. What's a dawn crystal worth now? Oh, only 6,500 gold, and there's only less than 2,000 of them. It's a scam, bro. Yeah, oh, bro, it's all a scam, boys. Don't get sucked into the dawn crystal scam. They're artificially creating prices. Blizzard are manipulating the market economy to facilitate more token sales before the demand increases through the race to world first. This is complete bullshit. It's an atrocity. But by God, I'm having fun. Where's my credit card? Gaz, mate, says, man, I just watched that video on the profession book hack. Profession book hack. What video? Tell me everything about it. Nah, I don't know. Profession book hack. Are you talking to, it's not really a hack. It's more or less a clever use of multiple alts. So, okay, what Gaz is probably relating to is the Void Light Mile. farm. So if you, the more alts you have, no, actual hack. Okay. Solheim video. Roger. Okay. Righto. Calm down. But yeah, I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Gaz, what are you telling me, mate? Are you telling me there's an exploit around the profession book? I don't know. Let's investigate a little bit. Psychic Cucumbers, welcome back, man. NA. Oh, nay. You can keep buying books from the vendor if you don't close it. Oh my god, that's pretty bad, bro. People are gonna get rolled back for that. Oh, bro. Huge midnight profession exploit, unlimited knowledge points. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're watching Solheim's video because this is game breaking if this is true. We have to investigate further. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. Yeah, don't follow the exploit. You probably get banned. Knowledge point exploit needs patched now. Here we go. It's pretty daft. Oh my god. Wait, so Solheim's saying that if you go to the Renown vendor, if you're unaware, you get, say like you get to Renown 6 with the Silvermoon faction, you can buy the Tailoring and Enchanting book, for example. So I think what he's saying is that you can go there, and as long as you've got enough currency, i.e. Voidlight Mile and Moxie, you can buy the book multiple times. It's not a one-time purchase. But if you close the buying window and you go back in, then only when you close the window, it becomes one time. But if you leave the window open and you buy heaps of stuff, you can just infinitely print knowledge points, which is pretty daft, man. Oh man, that's huge. The fuck? Oh my god. Wait, hold on a sec. He said this was in the beta and now it's made it into, yeah. Nostro says, my bad, sorry, I'm fired now. Bro, this is huge, man. This totally fucks the economy, man. I don't know what Blizzard are gonna do. Like, if there's people out there exploiting with knowledge points, then they've controlled the market. We gotta have a look. We gotta have a look at the glittering glass price, mate. I tell you, fucking hell. My God, what's wrong with you, Blizzard? Test your game, shit, man. They're going the way that Wildstar went, man. Because Wildstar developers slacked on the economy, and you slack on the economy, you fuck everything else that comes with it. It's fundamental. It's fundamental, bro. That's 100% a bannable offense too. But like at the same time, it's like, well, they cannot have fucking shit like this in the game, man. Because if someone can get an advantage of 10 knowledge points, like man, I've got like over 50,000 Void Light Mile and over 700. I could buy like 100 knowledge points in my main professions if I wanted to, which will give me a massive advantage, man. And like the thing is, because all of this stuff is like whenever you click on something, like that signal goes onto the through the internet to their servers, requests, and then it comes back, like there's no one really monitoring, like, every time you click the button. Like it'd be pretty hard to monitor it. So like this exploit could have been happening since day one, man, and like Solheim said just before that it was in the beta and now it's made it to live. So does that mean he knew about this bug before? Because like a lot of people do tell Solheim a lot of shit, a lot of craziness, man. And the engineering exploit, that came up the other day with the last video. If you're watching it, man, like I was having a rant about the engineering. I was like, how the fuck? Because someone was telling me that you could get like more knowledge points, and I didn't really catch on. I'm like, fuck, man, this is what's happening. People are getting points, and then they're like obviously dominating the market, exploiting the shit out of it for their own greed at the behest of the entire economy, bro. It's fucked, bro. Rollback does nothing. No, the economy's done. Yeah, you're exactly right. The damage is done. So what does that mean? What does that mean? But like, it obviously means that money, obviously all of this, the whole point of getting more knowledge points is to gain an advantage. And once you gain that advantage, you can, buy up materials and obviously make more gold. So obviously they need someone to go through and figure out who, like that person the other day when we're on the stream, they're on The name, the screenshot was on Frostmourne, and they were selling all the Aether Flumes for like 150 gold. I'm like, that's kind of impossible, man. But it's not impossible if they've gone and done it on tailoring, and they, like, if they bought like 100 knowledge points with tailoring, because, you know, to be honest, tailoring, you get heaps of moxie. Imagine if someone was, maybe that person was exploiting it like a couple days ago, 6 or 7 days ago, bought heaps of knowledge books, and then got the full build to guarantee the imbued bright linen bolts at high quality, and then just literally printed tailoring bolts and then recycled it to get the cheap Aether Flumes at high quality. Remember we went through that in the last video, and I was like, man, this is fucking sus. But it makes sense now that this fucking tailoring, all profession knowledge points are fucking, bro. This is fuck, man. Obviously the damage is done. What can we do? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Richard says, I saw that. I was wondering if you would see it. Oh, dude, I don't see everything, mate. So, but yeah, I smell bacon. But Pirate Lemon says, I'm sure he didn't know about it since I told him about the bug in DMs. Bro, you boys, man. I don't know, but like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. I don't think we need to watch anymore, but that's pretty fucked up, bro. So I'm just trying to think. What would someone do if they had 100 points extra? I'm not sure. What would you do? It kind of makes sense because the tailoring, getting a full build with tailoring kind of makes sense to exploit, because tailoring requires the most amount of points. So there could be someone, you know, sitting there with full build, man, that can guarantee everything. And then the fact that you can like craft stuff and sell it, you know, the BOEs bind and equip now. Ah, man. Exploiters are going to exploit, man, no matter what. Let's sell some shit. Let's sell some shit the legit way. What do we got here?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Underdog Art Warrior is now following.
Hey, who's this? Underdog Art Warrior. Thanks for the follow, man. Also, thanks for bringing all this to my attention. It makes a lot of sense now. But exploiters are going to exploit. There's nothing we can do about it personally, other than complain. But how does this affect the economy and what we're doing? Like, I still think we continue on, but we exert extreme caution. Extreme caution. Mass ban. I'm sure they can see who did it. Yeah. Well, like Pirate Lemon said, or Cucumber said, the damage is done, bro. But if they do roll it back and they fix it straight away, they should fix it. I don't want to go and test it now. Do you reckon we go and test it? We got enough. We got enough to do it. But actually, I can't test it now because last night I purchased all the Renown books on my character, on my main character. So I literally went through and bought all of the books, man. So I literally cannot do it unless I do it on an alt. We got the Enchanting patron orders here. Yeah. Pirate Lemon says this is like being close to the finish line on a running marathon, and here comes in a Jimmy in the car behind, hits you and wins. Yeah, it does feel like that. It does feel like that a bit. But oh well. Exploiters are going to exploit no matter what. You know, like if my philosophy in life is like there's no good without the bad. You know, one can't exist without the other, and it's true. But like look, shout out to all the people that did the enchanting catch-up knowledge last week, because to try and do the enchanting catch-up knowledge this week's expensive, man. Oh, creative, good. Almost midnight. I will lurk here since I'm crafting Evercore and disenchanting them in shadow. Make some basic gold so I can choose better items next time. All right, good luck. Thanks for the lurk. Just chill. I'm trying to think. My quest log is just so completely full, man. And I've had this little mission of mine to go through and clean the map, but I swear I have no time. I haven't even done the world tour yet. You know, I have had like 8 days to do the world tour. I haven't done it yet. I've still got heaps of quests to do, side quests. Like, I've just been busy doing, you know, profession stuff, man. Like I swear, professions are the fourth pillar now, but they really have to fix this shit, man. You know, I swear. But like, what's my daily chores? Oh yeah, we'll grab the tree teas. You know, we'll do it the legit way. Enchanting. Oh no, I've already got one. Here's one I preferred earlier. But yeah, welcome in, fellas. We'll see. Yeah. Oh man, what a way to wake up. Coffee and that news, bro. What a fuck. What a shame. What a thing. Just keep calm and relax. Everything's fine. This is fine. Trying to think what else happened since the last stream. Oh, we got the Dundun toy. There's a toy here that teleports you to the abundance event. It's called the Dundun's Abundant Travel Method. This thing here requires you to get an achievement. So if you go to the achievement panel, you type in abundance, and you go down to the bottom here. It says abundance Azeroth runs on Dundun. If you click on that, it requires you to get 250,000 abundance tokens each on each of the 4 abundance things: the skinning, herbing, mining, and the cloth one. On one character. You have to do it on one character. I highly recommend you do it on a character that isn't going for the epic tools and accessories. But yeah, this one here, this Dundun's Abundant Travel Method's pretty good, I reckon. Pretty good. It saves a lot of travel time, but it is bugged. It doesn't work in Silvermoon City and parts of Eversong. But if you take the portal to like Voidstorm or Harrendar and then use the toy, it will teleport you to the correct area. So right now the abundance is in Harrendar with 36 minutes to go. Let's go farming. Let's go farming. Let's go map. Let's go and fly around Zul'Aman for a little bit. So Inscription, Enchanting. What do we got here? We got Inscription, we got 30 catch-up points. Am I falling behind on this? What's going on? Oh yeah, we got to do the Disenchanting weekly. Yeah, we can do the Disenchanting weekly. We've got enough stuff in our bags to disenchant. But I'm going to try and keep my mind off that news, man, because yeah, it's probably been a bit too late. But I think in the grand scheme of things, it's still a minor blip. Anything interesting happened in the reset? Oh, not that I know of. Only just being informed now. I haven't heard much, to be honest. Oh, I do know that it's apparently you can get the 3rd spark now. I think, yeah, I've got 1 spark, but apparently you could have got 2 sparks last week, which I thought you could only get 1. So that means next reset, so 7 days from now, that's like two-handed staff crafting and all that, which is going to be big, man. That's going to be big for alloys and ciphers as well. We'll see how that goes. Just going to disenchant all of this gear and see what happens. It makes sense why Imbued rank 2 is like 800 now on EU. Oh yeah, it's like halved in price. There's definitely people that have done it, and out of all the builds for guaranteed craft, tailoring is the one to do. Okay, we got our weekly knowledge already. I'm definitely not gonna do the Dawn Crystal weekly, man. That's a scam, bro. Yeah, I don't know what else to think, to be honest. Like, should I be surprised? Yeah, no, not really. But like, it's pretty big, man. It's a pretty big bug. I'm just having a little test because I was doing the treasures last night, and on the last day of the week, and that's probably the best time to do it. But I just wanted to have a quick run through Zul'Aman to see the frequency of the treasures, because I got to get the treasures every week, and I might as well try and just slowly chip. But I'd rather prioritize getting all my macro stuff done. Oh, there we go. There's the first treasure of the week, the Lost Fallacium Vessel. K-Check said he has it directly from Blizzard that this is an exploit. Hopefully they take action. Oh, they have to, man. Like, they can't. The only other thing is to keep it in the game, bro. Like, just keep it in the game. If you want to go for it, go for it. But then, like, you know what people are going to do then? They're just going to save up as much Moxie as possible. Because the more Moxie they get, the more Moxie, like, it's like, for every 75 Moxie, it's literally like 10 knowledge points, man. It's so dumb, bro. Like, this is like the biggest exploit I've ever seen, ever. But it's probably an easy fix to it, you know. Yeah, I can't. I agree with Cucumbers, man. The damage is done, bro. The only way to fix it is to roll back. But then again, that's just going to create even more problems. But I said this is exactly how Wildstar failed, bro. Wildstar failed because of the economics, man. People say it was a dead game, and no, a similar thing happened with Wildstar. They were just printing, and just everything just crashed, and they didn't know how to fix it because once the economy thing is done, the damage is done, bro. You can't fix it. You know, shout out to IRL. They're trying to make a new system because the current financial system is completely bugged. But anyway, what do you do? Do we kill rares? Nah, fuck rares. God, it's like the easiest fix in existence, lol. Yeah, it's everything's just easy, mate. If it's so easy, why don't they do it before? Why don't they test everything, man? I swear, you give like 10 degens. You know, pay them a full-time wage and just get them to test, like become like white hat exploit hackers or whatever for Blizzard bugs, man. I swear, they'll find and sniff out everything and get everything fixed, bro. But because it's a virtual game and they don't really care, they can twist the knobs. Did we get all the treasures already? What's going on? Oh no. Anyway, we got three treasures already. That's pretty quick. We'll keep going. From degen to G-gen. What's up, brother? Tell me a story. Is it knowledge points bugged? Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, mate. We're getting Shards of Dunny, so that's important. Oh yeah, Shards of Dundun, man. It's okay. Weekly maximum 3 out of 8. Total maximum 3 out of 8. Why does it say weekly maximum 3 out of 8? I haven't done anything. What? Weekly maximum 3 out of 8. Total maximum 3 out of 8. Rip, you got the bug? Yeah, it's definitely a bug, man. Like, what's happening? I swear this early access shit is just fucking them up, bro. But they don't care, man. They're getting the money. Is it knowledge points bugs appear every expansion? Dragonflight, The Wall Within Midnight, the same bugs? Quite possibly the same shit. But I swear, when you got jank code and you got smarter people that know how to deal with it, man, like, you know what I mean? Like, I reckon the people at Blizzard are just probably they're too not in it, man. I reckon, like, the exploitation is real, bro. And you know, but the show must go on. The show must go on, right? Also, we should test if we got 4 Shards of Dundun. If we get 2 more, and then do we get the weekly quest, and then that gives us another 2? Because this might be the play. We just farm treasures at the start, get our 6 Shards of Dundun. Like obviously, we're not talking exploity shit now. But man, I swear, every time I play this game and I hear bad news or something like that, I just want to be a consumer of the game. Like I just want to go and do a dungeon and be a normal pleb, you know, because that just feels much better than, you know, dealing with all this crazy shit. I don't know, man. Fucking hell, bro. Jesus, just pay me a good wage and I'll test that beta profession realm to the moon and back. Yeah, exactly. You seem like the person that will like just go into it, but like if all your physical and you know needs are met, and like you don't have to worry about shit too much. Yeah, exactly. Like pay someone like you to go in there and fucking just do it, man. Like why not? We got 6 shards. We got 6 shards of Dunny. Some people don't have it reset. Yeah, okay. So another bug. There's bugs everywhere in this game, man. But like I said yesterday in last night's random stream, I said I'm sick of paying good money for a game that's just full of bugs and they don't in-house test their shit. Look, we're getting mad. We're getting heaps of Shards of Dundun this week now. I've noticed we've gotten 7 shards already. Last week we were getting fuck all shards. So shout out to Nostrad for changing that. Thanks, mate. I don't think I played a game with so many bugs and exploits at the start. I swear. Yeah, man. I swear, because Blizzard is a bit of a behemoth. It's like a big, slow-moving entity. You know, the corporate bureaucracy, like they're making so much coin they don't even care. You know, like whereas like small like indie companies that probably have better engineers, better developers, and that, but they just don't have the notoriety. They probably release better games that we don't even know because the mainstream are playing fucking games like this Fortnite, the mainstream games, and all the other games get shat on. Hey, look, we got all the treasures and we got all the shards of Dunny. Yeah, I might. Oh, look! Now it's saying 8 out of 8, bro. What the fuck? We're done here. Oh man, nah, bro. What? If I want to get, oh, bro. Oh my god. It's saying it must be. I swear this bug is just a visual bug. Like the only way to test it is to go there. Oh, but first, we'll go back to Silvermoon. Oh, bro. Was the War Within as bugged as this? I haven't played it. I don't remember. I don't think I was that aware, man. Some days I wish I just went back to that naive's my night. I wish I could go back to Shadowlands, man. Go back to Shadowlands, bro. I had so much fun playing the game in Shadowlands. As time goes on and I learn more shit, I'm just like, man, I wish I was just docile and just ignorant, bro. Because life would be just so much fucking better, wouldn't it? Why am I selling that? Don't sell that. Oh yeah. I want to keep the greens. I'll disenchant those. All right. So where's the portal? Harrendar. Fucking Harrendar. Let's go. I've got 8 shards of Dundun. So realistically, we should be able to complete all 8, right? That's technically how it should be. Like each week you get 8 shards of Dundun, and you can do 8 abundance run. Takes you about half an hour to do each one. I'm gonna start up a raid group or at least join one and just see. Abundance war mode off. Here we go. This one. I'll sign up to whatever, man. There's heaps of people doing it. Heaps of people are doing the abundance run. Sign up to 4 groups, man. 5 groups, no invite. Come on, bro. There you go. 5 groups get an invite, man. Yeah. Do we got the weekly? Okay, we got 2 shards of Dundun, but we had 8 already, so we just burnt 2, so we should go and get the weekly quest first. All right. We're going into the cave. So yeah, it's saying total maximum 7 out of 8 now. So we'll test this shit. We'll do 8. We'll do 8 runs straight and see if we can get all of our stuff. If we can get everything, then it's okay. It's just a visual bug, but I'll question it every time. Now I need to min-max everything. Oh, sorry. What are you saying? I remember going with my friend in Dragonflight, like 3 weeks into the expansion, just doing potions and making like 5 million without even knowing anything. Just seeing those inspiration procs. Oh, inspiration, bro. I remember that. That was like RNG, man. Yeah, it was weird, wasn't it? Inspiration was like, the higher the inspiration you get, the more rank 3s you got. And then all the rank 2s that didn't proc, they get factored into the price of the rank 3. Oh, I remember that. That was hell, bro. But I reckon at the same time, that was manufactured, man. Because then in the War Within, they brought out concentration and everyone's like, oh yeah, this is way better than inspiration. Like who comes out with a system like inspiration, bro? Only to implement concentration. It's jank, bro. Okay. This raid group's pumping, I guess. I guess we're testing the abundance thing, man. But we streamed last night and we did so many abundance runs. And Waki actually told me about just do it in a raid group, man. I was like, oh, okay. I was doing it solo, man, and then I did it in a raid group. I'm like, oh shit, this is heaps better. Everyone's just, and you can just pump 8 in a row, which I prefer to do 8 in a row in a raid group. I very much prefer it because it just makes it more quicker and guaranteed is the question. It's pure dopamine. Yeah. This early in the morning, I got coffee. I got bad news, but who cares? This abundance thing makes up for it, man. The abundance event's cool, bro. Well, I was saying that it's like it's complete slop, and like we're this close to idiocracy, man. Like imagine me from now, like 5 years from now, if I'm still doing this, I'll be like, oh man, this abundance event, so good. I love it. Oh, 10 seconds. Here we go. The question is, are we going to get 900? Are we going to get more than 900? 900 was the cap last week. Oh, we got 900 again. Okay. There's our weekly quest done. Oh, and we got 2,000 rep with the Amani tribe. Oh, we got Renown tower. It looks like we just have to do it. We have to keep track of it. So I'm going to make it a rule, and I suggest you guys do it as well. It's like, don't do any abundance runs until you get 8. And I suggest that you get pick up the weekly quest first, and you get free 2. Pick up the weekly quest, get 2, and then go and get your treasures. And then then by the end of the week, when your character has 8 Dundun shards, then do like half an hour abundance. I think that's the most optimal way to play the game system and that. Dr. Ear, what's up, man? Where is the event? It's in Harrendar at the moment. This is the Herbalism Den, and it's going all right. But there's not much abundance dropping. There's a lot of dead bodies, so they're definitely hot tuning this event, man. And I'm realizing I'm not getting that much abundance here. I'm not getting much abundance at all. But I'm just gonna keep getting. I'm just looking in my abundance thing. Like, we're not getting that much anymore. And like this yesterday, doing this in a raid, man. Like this contribution thing was just going up and down like crazy. But now we're getting like fuck all abundance, man, which is a bit weird. So they definitely. Oh, here it is. This is the flower. Get the flower. Mine the flower, you peasants. Get it in. Yeah, here we go. Get that dopamine, boys. Get it in. The flower's good, man. When you see the flower, just go crazy and run around. And you got to be quick, because if it runs out, you miss out. You're like, oh no. So we'll click this flower again, and we'll go around. We got to get 3,000. 3,000. As soon as you get cap, go and hand in. Where is it? This is like pure dopamine. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Lemon, on that one. But man, I swear, if I play this game for another 5 years and they just keep implementing systems like this, man, I'm gonna be cooked. I'm starting to get cooked now, man. I said last night, we should change game. We should go and play a game like Path of Exile or something. Path of Exile 2 is probably better code. And someone told me that there's no equivalent WoW token in Path of Exile, but I don't know, man. All I know is that we got another 900. Nice. All I know is that there's always going to be, no matter what game system or anything that you play, there's always going to be bad. Always. Hey, look, we got a crystal. Oh, we got some gear upgrade. What? We got 4,400 gold. So I guess we're getting raw gold back. Also, I realized doing this abundance event on multiple characters is a shitload of raw gold too, man. Like you do this on 5 characters. It probably takes you about 8 minutes probably takes you 5 minutes now with the abundance toy, and I reckon with 5 characters minimum 10,000 raw gold every 5 minutes, bro. So like if I can farm 10,000 raw gold just doing the abundance thing each week on my 420 characters or whatever, that's like how much raw gold is that? Hold on. Realistically 350 times 10,000. Oh no, it's not. Divided by 5. Yeah. It's 700. I can make 700,000 gold a week just doing the abundance event. Oh, look at this. Free dopamine. Get it while it's hot. Mr. Norton, evening Goldson. Hey, you're up. You're going hard, man. You haven't slept, bro. Are you NA or EU? NA, bro. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by yesterday. I normally don't stream on EU time slot, but I'm trying to do like Wednesday, which is today. We record for the YouTube. I don't want to put too much content on YouTube because it's when you're pumping out too much content, man, like in terms of like video length and I feel like people go, no, this is too much. I can't consume all of the content. So I'm actually thinking about just doing one video a week. Just while I think one video a week's good. because then I can pack all of the information into one week's worth of information and news into one fucking stream, man. But if I do streaming every day, like, it diminishes that video. So I'm thinking we just do one video a week, but we'll continue to stream, but I plan just to write down all the interesting shit that happens in the week. And then when we record on today, we can just go through each topic and just be like, yeah, what happened here, man? I just need to relist all of my auctions and go to bed. All right. I haven't done any auctions or anything yet. I'm still addicted to abundance. I'm still abundantly addicted. Oh man. Oh yeah. By the way, I've spent 16 million gold on speculating on moats, which was probably the biggest fail. All my greatest victory, but to be honest, I'm pretty sure the skinning exploit is this, like, when you sign up, there's literally 2x4s skinning moats. Like, they're using the diffusers and just printing moats like crazy, and no one's they haven't fixed that. And I kind of hope they fucking do. Nostrad, fix the skinning diffusers, mate. They're printing moats like there's no tomorrow, bro. Solheim made a video about it. Yeah, my man, I spent 2 milli. Yeah, that you know, the moats are cheap as fuck, bro. Like Manti has said, they're not going to get any cheaper. You know, it's fine. They just released the charity dog decal. Oh, bro, you cracked me up, man. Mantheus is to blame. Oh man, Mantheus influences me too. And like, he was saying, like, I was like, because he's like, the moats are going to be used the most. I'm like, yeah, the moats are used everywhere, man. And then I'm like, shit. And then I saw Solheim's video, how he like takes 2 moats and prints like 6. And then he goes, and that's for everyone in the 2x4. I'm like, dude, that's a massive exploit. That's going to get fixed. That's when I started buying them. And it still hasn't been fixed, bro. So like, I don't know, man, like, not financial advice, but like, buying moats like now while they're like sub 5 gold or whatever. We need to have a look at the price of the moats, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't had a look this morning. But oh my God, my brain's cooked. Too early, man, too early. Any herbalist and mining mats quests? Anything's juicy to flip for the EU? I heard damn crystal. The dawn crystals. Like, I swear we've got like the Haranier. Everyone's switching to dual gathering Haranier because of the 10% finesse buff and shit. We got the profession knowledge book. Fucking massive bug. We had the what else? We had the Shards of Dundun bug. The live alpha beta tests happen, alpha testing, paying Blizzard heaps of money to alpha test their game while they fix it in real time. Fuck, bro. There's so much, man. But I live for it, man. I live for it. I love it. Yeah, tailoring bolts. The tailoring bolts, yeah, because obviously someone bought heaps of books and got enough knowledge points to guarantee bolts at high quality, the imbued bright linen ones. And the last stream, I was having a rant about engineering. Because I was at the start of the video, I'm like, yeah, looking at concentration alts, and I'm like, there's probably a potential for engineering concentration alts, and what I mean is like putting imbued bright linen bolts in with concentration and getting high quality aether flumes out. And then I did it on stream, and I'm like, okay, and I looked at the profitability, and the profitability was like negative. I'm like, what? Nah, how can that be? You can't even, like, because the only way to make high quality aether looms is to the cheapest one on the list is the imbued bright linen bolt, and no one can guarantee that. So why are people spending, you know, like you have to use concentration to make a high quality aether loom, because there's not enough points in the game to make it. This isn't right. And then I went on, I had a look, and then there was some dude trying to sell high quality aether loom for like 150 gold. I'm like, that is way below, like, and the cheapest thing to recycle was like 1,000 gold. I'm like, there's some shit going on here, bro. No, it wasn't the engineering knowledge point. It was the knowledge point book exploit, Mr. Norton. Did you not hear the news? I should pin that shit, man. Oh, bro, I don't think you understand what's happened, man. Yeah, I heard it. If it can be done, it just means every profession has been exploited. You do it on one character, you do it on another. So right now, just make the assumption that everyone's best, man, waiting on fucking accessories or whatever to make it even better. But to be honest, if you've exploited, man, you're already sitting with rank 5 rare tools with everything already, exploiting the fucking shit out of it, drinking coffee and just watching streamers like me, just going yeah. But exploiters are gonna exploit no matter what, man. So just be aware of it. But first it was engineering treatise from Inscription, then the knowledge point books. Right. That's what I got. That's what I got told is the treatise. You can continually spam it, but I never saw it. But then in an order of magnitude, the other one is more bad. We've done 5 abundance runs so far, but this is my main character. We might as well just play me main character because I haven't really done this. I should go around and do like all of the stuff, go and check out the praise system or whatever. But I want to do priority number 1. We got to do all the profession stuff first. I'm just trying to think, what else do you do in the week? You get your weekly quests done. We're definitely not doing the enchanting one because that requires a low quality dawn crystal, a complete scam. What we should do, we should go and test because we're on this guy now, and he's our Inscription enchanter. So his goal is to make high quality inks. We need to go and test. We need to go and have a look at the market, man. We need to have a look at the market, bro. After these runs, we'll go back to Silvermoon and we'll go and have a look at the market and just have a sus and see what's going on. Inscription market is very sus on EU. Sus in what way, Mr. Norton? Are we talking like we're talking like the ciphers and that people are? Yeah, we need to have a look at the ciphers hiking. Because if they fix it and they roll back people, but to be honest, the way that Blizzard approach fixing shit, they just say, there's a bug, we're just going to make everyone get the bug, you know. We're just going to allocate free knowledge points to everyone. Imagine they did that. The easiest fix was just to give everyone like infinite knowledge point books. Like, the fix is to make the vendor so you can spam it. Like for every 75 Moxie, 1500 Void Light Mile, you can buy 10 knowledge books. The fix is to give that bug to everyone, and then we're literally doing abundance runs all day, every day, and patron orders. Yeah, stupid Blizz solving shit. Yeah, like, the easiest fix is just to make it not an exploit, make it legit, and the economy is ruined. But the thing is, Blizzard would never report this bug. They'll never talk about it. So the only people that are talking about this shit are people like us in the back channels that no one looks at. So, you know, we got freedom of speech, but not freedom of reach, eh, boys? Remember that. We can say all the shit we want, but like no cunt's going to see it, so it's not going to matter. But I wonder, like in a week's time, if it isn't fixed, then we can go to the Renown vendor and just buy a shitload of knowledge books. Like then you can stick patron orders up your ass, mate. I'm buying knowledge books. Yeah, they already did their shitty solving stuff by providing 2 weeks of KP, and they didn't say why. Yeah, bro. Yeah, look at this Inscription here. I've got 30 catch-up points with Inscription. 30. Like what? Like. Yeah, obviously I do patron orders every day to catch up, but my God, like everything's just cooked, man. They were right, man. Midnight expansion is going to be pretty mid. Yeah. What now? New exploit? Yeah, you can buy multiple knowledge point books off the Renown vendor if you've got enough currency. You literally just buy the book and then learn it, then buy another book, learn it, and people have exploited that, and they've been doing it for a while, man. And people have gotten a full tailoring build, and they're making imbued Brightland and bolts and doing all sorts of crazy shit, man. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I don't advocate for it. I'm more pissed off than anyone. But from degen to degen, people are no longer afraid to use bugs. Yeah, this is because the 3rd expansion in a row, professions has exactly the same critical bugs, and Blizzard does not do anything significant to punish them. Yeah, like the consequence is minimal compared to like the exploitation. Like it's the same in finance, man. IRL, like people, like businesses, like corrupt businesses, like they do shady shit, and they make billions and billions of dollars, and they don't care because like the fine that the slap on the wrist that they're gonna get is like 10% of what they made, so they don't care. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. They'll exploit the system. And they'll just get slapped with a fine. Oh, you owe $2 billion, but yes, all right, we made 20. $2 billion's fuck all, man. When we're making 20 billion, it's the same. Like the consequences aren't severe enough, man. And to be honest, they don't. Blizzard aren't disciplined. You can't discipline someone if you're not disciplined yourself. It's true, man. So Blizzard aren't disciplined at all they know is how to band-aid fix shit, man. And the Band-Aid fix, from my perspective now, is just to make that vendor infinite. Like for every 75 Moxie and 1500 Void Light Mile, you can buy 10 knowledge books. They need to do that for everything now. And if they don't, then but they'll never admit it. This raid group's cooked. She finish. Let's sign up another one. What's this? Vile Essence. Vile Essence Farm. What's the Vile Essence Farm? Oh, it's for a mount. Okay. Never mind. Hang on. Let me sign up. Cloth Farm. 1 out of 5. Zuluman. Eversong. Abundance Eversong. What? No. There we go. So many more groups, man. People are farming. So it looks like people are farming out the 250,000 thing for the treasure. Sorry, boys. Where we at? No fucking way for all professions? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. At least we know for engineering and tailoring, but if it's the same bug that's been replicated, it's clearly been replicated. Inscription is going to be fried if true. Yeah. Because people can guarantee as like codifieds and all sorts of shit. Oh, bro, we've got one more Shard of Dundun. Oh man, we cooked here. Just made new conch alt, and I only get 2 to 3 bad shit patron orders per profession. Bro, it's hectic, eh? Look, if they were scared to ban exploiters, just roll them back to standard KP this week, or even roll them back a week. Well, the funny thing is, like, the way they properly do it, man, I reckon, in my opinion only, is because they know how many knowledge points you can get per week. It's very easy, because all they have to do is go, anyone above this amount of knowledge points is clearly broken the system, right? Like if you know that you get 1 knowledge point from the treasures, like each week you know how much knowledge points you can get, excluding first time crafts and all that. So, but all Blizzard has to do is add up all the first time crafts. Literally, like how much knowledge points can they get on week 1? Like if money is no issue and they can obtain everything, how much knowledge points can they get? Okay, and then the week after that, how many knowledge points can they get that week? And then just keep adding it up. And then they got a table and go, oh, by week 4, people should have about 200 points or whatever. I don't know what. And then they go, all right, well, who's got 400? Have a look. But like, I swear they don't have their tables in their game to be able to even search for that shit because they're fucking so retarded. Because the way that I swear the Blizzard, the data set tables that they're supposed to go off are the game, bro. They just spaghetti code shit onto shit. And then when anything happens that needs to be fixed, they can't just go into the root directory and then and change it, man. It's fucking retarded, bro. And I'm not even a coder, man. And I'm thinking like that's how I would set it up, because that makes sense. Because like you need to be able to change things. You need to be able to just go into the code and go, this is exploit, change the number, boom, and then fix it, and then go, all right, search the system, who's got more points. Righto, your band. Yep, you're all fucking banned. See ya. And then boom, that's it. No one's going to exploit. Or like less people are going to do it. But they don't have this. They don't have the tools to go and search all that shit, man, because their code's jank. I might even do it myself if Blizzard's going to be like complacent. Yeah, well, I should fucking do it. And then, because I told myself, looks like we're out. Looks like we're out, man. Have we done it? We've got 10k unallowed abundance. All right. It won't let us do any more. Oh, unless the abundance event's changed. Oh, the abundance has changed. Oh man, that's why we weren't getting anything, because the abundance event has changed. I'm an idiot. Hold on a sec. Wait, just calm down. I realized I couldn't use my abundant token but yeah, the abundance switched to the Eversong. Okay, now we're at Eversong. I'm just gonna go in raw, bro. Fuck it. Tyrannia says, well, the damage is already done. Yeah, the economy's cooked, man. Even like imagine the gatherers, bro. The gatherers would have went wild, eh? Because the gatherers would have been exploiting the most, man. Because what a gatherers spend their moxie on? What a gatherers spend moxie on, man? Nothing. They don't. You know, they probably had the most moxie out of everyone, man. Or what? Even if they roll it back, the auction house, skill banks, war banks, and all the alt bags are filled with exploited items. Yes, man. So many people are going to be sitting with like heaps of like rank 2 Azurut like ciphers, and they're smart. They've fucking money laundered them. You know, they've sent it to one account to another, and then they've swapped it enough times to be like undetectable, bro. Like, I reckon the market's going to tank, man, if anything, because there's going to be so much shit crafted. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. So the only, like, assume all of that's happening. What's the play? What's the play? How do we still find value, man? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, how do we, with all this exploiting this going on, how do we still provide value to the market? Obviously, I'm just trying to think. So what still has value? Like, okay, so they can't, you can't really exploit the Dawn Crystal market, so that's because that's like based on, like, if anyone's going to exploit the Dawn Crystal market, it's Blizzard itself, because you know they've got their hand on the tuning knob, you know. But like if you can literally print inks high quality and then convert and then inscribe them into Darkmoon Ace cards, bro, you're winning, because you're printing money right now, especially with the Dawn Crystal being the enchant weekly, man. Like we after this abundance, we have to go and test the inscription thing, because if they've turned on inscribing, bro, it's fucking game over, man. We're absolutely cooked. Fucking hell, bro. EU's gonna wake up and gonna be like, man, what's this shit? This is some bullshit. I mean, look at Race to World First. When people exploited, Blizzard smited them down, and now they don't fuck around with that. Yeah, true. But they're in the spotlight, man. This here, like, no one, like the normal players are just like, oh yeah, whatever. I don't really care. I'm gonna buy some fused vitalities. How many fused vitalities can we get? I don't even know. Oh, we can buy 7. Oh no, we can buy more. All right. So we've got 19 fused vitalities. So don't you need like one more? So we can't get our epic tools until next week, literally. Okay, so we've got that. So I'm going to write in 19. But let's go back to Silvermoon, and we'll go and have a look at the market, man, because we need to have a look at the market, bro. Like, talking about it's all good, but let's have a look at the market, because the market's the predictor of like what's going on. You look at the numbers and you're like, shit don't make sense. And like I know in our mind we sort of know, you know what I mean? Like, we sort of know what's going on. Oh, bro, you know, like we know the macro. We know, like, okay, we get this many points. Like, we sort of know how the devs want us to play the game. You know, like, yeah, we want you to do the knowledge points. We want you to do this. We want that. Glimmering powder. I'm not doing glimmering powder. You can suck a dick. What's this? We get 4 points from the Inscription weekly. Did you also notice that alchemy and engineering weekly treasures only give 1 point now instead of 2. So it's like Blizzard are trying to slow down when there's like a million you know what I mean? Like they're trying to, because okay, I need to turn the music off for this, right? But okay, so we all sort of know how the game is supposed to be fucking played, meaning, okay, on week 1 we can get this amount of points. If we go hard, if we go hard and spend money and we go a bit degen, we can literally get this amount of points in the first week, right? And then the next week we get refreshed and then we can do even more. So they've already fucked that up because they said, oh, now you can get double the amount, and we can see, but we're still limited by flickers, right? So because they're carefully curating. We know they're curating this, you know, like the flasks and the consumable market, and like because I calculated it on a spreadsheet. Like, okay, just before the mythic raid opens or season 1, we're sort of going to be hitting that area where we can just get like enough points to be able to guarantee a certain market or whatever at top quality, and they're trying to line up the profession tool at the same time. Like clearly they've calculated the fuse vitality to be like, oh, you need 20, but it takes on week 3 you need 1 fuse vitality, then you can make your tool. So that you can tell they're carefully curating like how we're supposed to, and like in a macro sense, like, okay, by this week they'll have their tool, and then they'll have this many points. That means the player base can start making these consumables, you know. And then I noticed that on the beta, and for the longest time, each of the main crafting professions had 2 weekly treasures, and they both gave 2 points each. So you can get 4 knowledge points for 2 treasures on each of the 8 professions. Now, alchemy and engineering only give 1. Like they literally halved. They went from 4 to 2 points only on those professions, and the alchemy weekly quest gave 2 points before. Now it only gives 1. And I'm like, why? They're obviously like they're calculating like we got to give them 3 points less alchemy points, otherwise they're gonna get the build too early, and because Blizzard are trying to manipulate the demand of the consumables, because they're trying to artificially pump up the price of the consumables because no one's going to be able to guarantee it craft properly, like with a business slot build. They're probably thinking, yeah. And meanwhile, while they're trying to orchestrate facilitating artificial demand to facilitate token sales, they're doing all this shit over there. And then at the same time, the exploiters are like printing books and doing all sorts of crazy shit and like getting to those builds, like completely negating Blizzard's fucking efforts of like trying to slow down the player base. And like they're so fucked, bro. Oh man, sorry. Because they want money. Yeah, but it's all a scam, bro. Blizzard, this game is a complete fucking scam. All this game is to take your time and energy, your attention off of what's happening in the real world. Like this is day 12 of the midnight release, or day 12 of like the Greater Israel project, or whatever the fuck is going on in the world. Like it's just a massive distraction. Like yeah, I get it. Like all this crazy shit in the world. Like you got the Epstein files, you got fucking World War III, you got AI, you got money and all this shit. But like everyone's just like, myself included, I'm including myself in here. But like we're heavily distracted. Like with people are talking about like sports and, oh, you watch the game, or you know, oh, you check this influencer out, like this cunt's crazy, you know, like he's, you know, doing, you know, it's all distractions, bro. I'm telling you, we're all looking this way, and then like so we're kind of like Blizzard. We're all focused over on here, but at the same time, all this other crazy shit's happening, getting exploited on the side, and we're not even looking at it, bro. That's what it feels like, man. It really does. But like, Blizzard are trying to artificially create more scarcity and they just like fully just forgot about, you know, like everyone's got a full build now. Just assume everyone's Biss slot. But let's have a look at the market, man. Let's have a look. This is going to be fucking wild, bro. Actually, we need to jump on another character because he's got all the shopping lists. Give us 1 sec. They said 2 weeks of knowledge points will be available only for 1 week. Only for 1 week. Oh, man. Bro, I swear, if shit doesn't get fixed, there's no discipline, I'm fucking out of this game, bro. I'm out, man. Because there's no point putting effort and time into a game where they just don't give a fuck about, you know, the rules and shit. Like, it just becomes unfair, bro. You know what I mean? And to be honest, you know, can I have your gold? Yeah, sure, mate, sure. I'll buy up all the moats and I'll just leave the moats in my bag and I'll just fucking never log back on again, bro. Yeah, do society a favor, mate. Take the money out of the economy, bro. Imbued, Brightland and Bolt, 1100. So the exploiters haven't exploited. They've learned their lesson from the Aether Flume market. Now they're just like, oh yeah, we just sell a little bit at a bit. We'll sell a little bit, you know. We won't make it too fast, you know. Look at this, 22,000 gloaming alloy, man. What the fuck? Man, hold on. I need to look at the moats first. Oh, the moats are cooked, bro. What are they? They are waiting for season 1 start. Yeah. I've nearly had enough of this game, bro. I'm like, it's like I don't want to play a game where it's just like full of exploiters. Not full, but like there's only a select few that just ruin it for everyone, man. Because like I want to play. It's like playing Monopoly, and there's people there not playing by the rules. You know, like. That's the whole point of a game, is figure out the rules, play by the rules, and then that's it. But obviously when you change the rules and it's only for a few, you know. McJohn says, remember the plan? Oh, fuck the plan, bro. The plan's out the window. Like literally I feel like just boycotting World of Warcraft, man. Like at least the economy, like the whole gold making economy, I feel like just boycotting it. I feel like just taking my 27 million and just playing the fucking game. Like do raiding, do Mythic Plus, and we just completely forget about the economy, man. But yeah, these I've lost so much gold on the moats, bro. Like look at this. Look at these, man. These are wild, bro. Let's look at the skinning reagents at least. Fantastic Furs, 500 gold. Oh, the Majestics are nothing more than 6,800. Majestic Claw, Majestic Hide, 4,500. Not bad. That's probably one market that's probably still legit, is, you know, that cannot really be exploited, is the Majestic Hide market, you know, because that comes from a drop. So there's got skinning 2x4s happening, pumping out leather. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the ores. I don't know, man. Since midnight began, I've made 2 million. I've enjoyed every moment of it. That is all my gold, though. Hey, take your wins, man. But like, we obviously have different perspectives, and say, and vice versa, man. Like, we all have different perspectives, you know, on how we see the game, man. But the more I learn about this game, the more I don't want to fucking play it, man. I swear. Gaz says it can. If they spend all the extra points, you get way more majestic items. Yeah. The full build is 60 points. Anything more than that is contributing into like more, you know, more procs and all that shit. The Garant says I'm doing bad this expansion, if I'm honest. Oh, bro, I'm down like 59 million, bro. I'm fucking, you know, like, but there's still hope on the horizon, man. There's still hope on the horizon. Because like, if the exploiters are going to exploit, and they have already, then doing concentration ults for like maybe yeah. Oh, there's another one. The tailoring bulk cooldowns and the transmutes. Those like getting reset and shit. Like that's happened like three expansions in a row, man. Like this is crazy. Looking at the high quality refulgent copper ore is at 98 gold, man. 98 gold, down from 123 average. That's whack, man. Yeah, if it gives skill though, if If so, they max all 3. Then boom, jackpot. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, that's probably yeah. Well, Skinners. What do Skinners spend their Moxie on, man? But at the same time, how do Skinners get Moxie? They get Moxie every time they get a knowledge point, right? But yeah, you could safely assume that there's Skinners out there with 120 knowledge points in Talented Tracker. And they're just literally printing, and they don't give a fuck about all this shit because they're like, I swear, when you're making gold and there's exploits going on, but you're still making gold, and you're not okay. Let's say you are exploiting, and you're making gold, you're having a good time, man. You don't care, you don't give a fuck. It's crazy bear gold, yeah. Well, welcome in, man. There's some crazy bear gold stuff going on today, or has been. It's only brought to my attention today, being naive that I am. Good evening, Mr. G. But do you have $1 million for this street person? Is he Nightwalker? I just completed all of my crafter setup and dead broke. Damn, son. Well, it's a good thing that you did it like now when the market's cheap, and don't do it at the start like me. Like, I fucked up, man. I wasn't patient enough. I set up everything. I should have been setting up stuff, like now. Like I've probably wasted about 10 million gold, 12 million. I would say 15 million gold setting up all of my 25 crafters, and I haven't made any money back. But we're having a look at the market here. Dazzling Thorium is 198. The region sale average is 154k. Umbral Tin Ores holding steady at 114, 112. Brilliant Silver Ores holding steady at 115, 119 gold. The Copper Ore is down big time, man. From 123 to about 98. So, I don't know, what's that, like 20% down? Nah, 18% down? I'm not sure. 15? I waited 2 weeks. Yeah, I didn't wait. Probably should have waited another week, but I was worried about the mats going up for Season 1. Yeah, I think you did it at the right time, Crazy Bear. So good on you, mate. That's another big lesson I learned. Is just be more patient, man. Be more patient. But at the same time, man, all this shit's going on. Maybe I'm overreacting, but to be honest, I don't think I am. I'll be pissed off too, not finding out what I just found out. I'll be shitty, man. But the thing is, they're not going to tell anyone about it. That's what pisses me off. Let's have a look at the herbs, man. Because the herb market, look at this. Okay, Tranquility Bloom, 22 gold, down from 30. Argent Leaf's like the most crazy expensive, man. From 133 gold to 126, so holding steady. Nothing crazy. Sangwathorn's average is 33 and now it's 30, so prices are coming down. 117 gold for Mana Lily's average, and now it's 109. Oh, actually, no, I lie. Azurroot's the most expensive. The fishing market is still strong. Oh, I bet. Oh, man. But welcome in, Tyrannus. Yeah. So the Azurroot market, high quality's gone up. I suspect that's because a lot of consumables use the Azurroot for sure. Nocturnal Lotus is going up, 1,067. I remember this was like 200 gold, man, I swear. Nocturnal Lotus is up, so it looks like people are crafting flasks and shit now in prep for the season. Season 1 starts next week, eh? Pretty sure. Or no, it's 2 weeks, isn't it? Season 1 starts on the 24th or 25th of March for me. Let's have a look at, yeah. Aether Flumes are holding at 174, man. That's crazy. Evercore's, high quality Evercore's at 31 gold. Damn. There's so much here, man. And I reckon they fucked up with the enchanting mats too. That's another big fuck up. Like the recycling is like the yields, the disenchant yields for radiant shards and the shattering. Like the enchanting reagents are like in the bin, man. Let's have a look at enchanting next. Season 1 starts on March 17. Oh, it must be Mythic Raid then starts on the 24th then. I entered with 50 million into Midnight and plan to do it at least 30 million more, but now I'm not sure that I'll finish Midnight with these 50 million. Damn. Bro, I don't think I'll ever recover from this, man. But I guess, and like, I know I can grind it back, but the question is, do I want to grind it back? That's the question. Or do I focus my time and energy into something else more productive, like going for a walk, eating better food, you know, doing something else more productive with my life other than being online and just ranting about how shit the game is that I'm playing. Because some people are going to be in the comments and they'll be like, if you don't like the game so much, why keep playing it? Well, it's a good fucking question. It's called addiction, mate. It's called addiction. You know what that is? Yeah, we'll recover. I lost some gold in the War Within, made 10 million on housing, so kind of recovered. Shit. That's still good, man. Nah, the first ones. Okay, I don't know. DGen says, isn't Nocturnal Lotus has a bug with hyperspawn or something in the early days? I'm not sure, man. That's the first I've heard about it. But let's have a look at the enchanting materials real quick. Look at this. Ever Singing Dust. 10 gold. 10 gold for a high quality Ever Singing Dust, man. This is cooked, bro. This, like, high quality Storm Dust, rank 3 Storm Dust was not this cheap, bro. Like look how cheap this Ever Singing Dust is, man. This is wild shit. And then look at the price of Dawn Crystals, man. Let's take a screenshot of this and go, and we'll post it on the internet and go, okay, Blizzard. How do we fix enchanting based off this image? Lol. Fuck. I need to put this as a joke. Comedian. Where's the comedian response? There we go. Oh shit. Alright, Blizzard, you absolute clusterfuck. You absolute clusterfuck of a game design. How the hell do we fix enchanting when it currently looks like a drunk intern designed it in Microsoft Paint at 3 a.m. Oh fuck. Look at this, bro. Just look at it. Fix it, man. Fix it. Bro, Blizzard HQ is probably melting right now, I reckon. They're melting. We got Q3 profits coming up, boys. Are we on schedule? Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. World War III's just broken out, and my priority isn't fucking fixing the enchanting market in a game that's making billions right now. Oh man, crystals skyrocketed because of the weekly. Nah, if you're spending 6,500 gold to do one weekly quest, you're part of the problem, man. Because look at this. There's literally on NA. This is NA. We've got less than 3,000 Dawn crystals on market. That's like less than that's literally. You need 2 of these for some of the high quality enchants, bro. Look at this. There's only enough materials to make like 700, maybe 800 enchants, bro. And season 1 is next week. How are you going to fix this, bro? How are you going to fix this? Believe me, the people will do the enchanting weekly. Yeah. People are going to people, bro. You know, let's let people be people. Let the NPCs do whatever they fucking want. You know, us gamers, us players, man. We gotta talk about other shit like this here, because no one's going to be talking about this here, man. And the reason why these Radiant Shards and Ever Singing Dust are so cheap is because people are just buying, you know, normal quality Tranquility Bloom, making the pigments and recycling it, which you could have had a full build on day 1, mind you. Full fucking build in day 1 to mill and recycle low quality shit, and then literally turn the Evercores and then disenchant that, and then shatter the Radiant Shards into Ever Singing Dust, bro. Like, this is like, yeah, okay, yeah, but what about Dawn Crystals, mate? Yeah, they literally have not even turned on, you know, the whole system on how to manufacture the aces, because right now the only consistent way to make dawn crystals, consistent, keyword, is to transcribe the aces. Because right now, if you're smart and you can see the opportunity, you just go and buy all the fucking aces. Because then no cunt can make a deck. You buy all the aces, the price of the aces goes through the roof, and then and you average the ace with all of the other cards, and you can sort of get an average price of what a card is averaging. You get an average price of what it's worth, and it should be the same price as the Thalassian Essence of the Fair, because that's the balancer, right? So the Thalassian Essence of the Fair is the Darkmoon card balancer item. So whatever the price of that is, that's the average price of a Darkmoon card. And you can convert high quality inks into Darkmoon cards. So the shuffle is to take the high quality herbs and make the inks, or make the pigments, make the inks, and then turn the inks into Darkmoon cards. When you get an ace, like win, turn that into a Darkmoon deck, and then disenchant the Darkmoon deck to get a Dawn Crystal. And they introduced the Dawn Crystal Shatter, bro. Like why like who's shattering a Dawn Crystal for 3 Radiant Shards, man? Like why is the Dawn Crystal Shatter even in the game, bro? Like why that wasn't a thing in the War Within, but they brought it in. Clearly they thought, oh, people are going to get Dawn Crystals and shatter it for Radiant Shards, but they never even looked at fucking engineering and the shuffling through Inscription to make, like look at these 23 gold for a high quality Radiant Shard, bro. Like concentration alts are having a great time, mate. If you're setting up concentration alts for enchanting, bro, it's cooked, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, you can't like it's not like. And the thing is, we need to test it, but like they've turned off the ability to make like inscribe and transcribe isn't like currently working properly. Oh man! But like as the price of the inks come down, like when the price of the inks come low enough, then like say the price of the Thalassian Essence of the Fair, that's when we start making inks and then making Darkmoon cards, and we're really just fishing for the aces. That's it. We're just fishing for aces. As soon as we get an ace, we're like, bam, we got one. Righto, let's disenchant that into a Dawn Crystal, and then instead of selling the Dawn Crystal, it makes sense to keep it and put it into an enchant and then sell the enchant. Because it doesn't matter. Enchants are going to sell because rank 1 or rank 2, it's basically the same fucking price, man. Because the materials that go in, the Dawn Crystals, man, you know what I mean? Like it's like they're artificially creating mad demand for these enchants, and then people are going to be swiping their credit card to buy them because they're competitive, and they're just like, let's just swipe, I'm scared to flip anything knowing Blizzard. Yeah, exactly, man. I don't want to do anything, man. But like to be honest, the damage is done. The damage that I've done on myself is done, man. There's no way taking it back. Like I can't unsell my shit because I bought Ever Singing Dust and I bought Radiant Shards, man, thinking like oh these are cheap, and they just kept getting cheaper, and I'm like, oh shit. Like my average price on Ever Singing Dust is 32 gold. It's now 10 gold. The only way to fix this is to buy even more Ever Singing Dust. But to fix this here, they need to like get rid of fucking recycling. Recycling's just fucked everything. But because the way that it was supposed to be designed is to like take cloth. They were supposed to make cloth scarce to get. And then they were supposed to make the cloth go into, like I mean. But like all the knowledge points and everything, it's a complete fuck up, man. It's a complete shambles. Blizzard HQ is melting down, man. I'm melting down just even thinking about the fuck up, let alone trying to fix it. Blizzard HQ, I bet you it's just chaos, bro. But I need to go for a piss. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. All right, boys. Going to bed. Good night, Mr. Norton. I got my 3 enchanters ready to roll, so I might be sunk cost at this point. Yeah, I think everyone's like if you don't have an Inscription disenchanter set up now, you're mad, bro. Because the way that they're gonna do this here, they're gonna make it so the only way to print dawn crystals is through the inscription shuffle. The inscription disenchant shuffle. That's like the only shuffle worth doing right now. But it's currently turned off because they don't want us to fucking get, like, it's literally turned off from Blizzard's end, because if it was in the game, we would be shuffling, we'll be bringing the price of the dawn crystals down to the, you know, but they don't want us to do that, because they want prices high, and then after the race to world first, then they'll go, oh yeah, let them do what they want to do now. What do you mean it's turned off? What do you mean? We'll have a look. We'll have a look later. But first, we're still going through here. Let's have a look at the delve mats here. Tormented Tantalum, 65 gold. Petrified Root. So Tormented Tantalum's going down in price. Petrified Root is going down in price as well. It was 4,200. Sir Saint says, because I'm not that into disenchanting. Okay. We'll have a look at it later. Don't worry about it too much. What else? Fishing. Wow, Blood Hunters, 4 gold. Hey. Gore Guppies 219, Bloomtail Minnow. Wow, Bloomtail Minnow from 35 gold up to 270. Arcane Wormfish from 131 to 159. What? Gore Guppy down from 258. Righto. Fishing. I'm not really into fishing too much, man, but what else we got here? Let's look at the alloys. Why is there no refulgent copper ingots? Surely there's some. Okay, my shopping list is not showing it for some reason. It should do. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, the gloaming alloys are down from 950 down to 760. Sterling alloys are down from 995 down to 732. Okay, so alloy prices are coming down. But that's probably because of the ore prices are coming down as well. Let's have a look back at the ores. Yeah, refulgent copper ore is cheap now, down from 123. Brilliant silver ore and umbral tin ore. That means the cheapest way to make glass right now is refulgent copper ore, high quality. Crystalline glass, yeah. Speaking of crystalline glass, let's have a little look at crystalline glass, eh? So that's the one that makes the vials. 200 gold here. 200 gold for a crystalline glass. Averages 204, holding steady. Oh, look at this. There's only 75,000 available, bro. I just tried inscribing on one of my scribes and there's no output. What is this, lol? They've turned it off, man. And the reason why is because if they turn it on, we'll be printing Darkmoon. If they turn it on properly, we can literally craft our own aces, if you know what I mean. We're literally, this is like the new thaumaturgy, man. Like we're just taking the high quality stuff and then just turning it into dawn crystals, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, so crystalline glass. There's one person here selling 46,000 crystalline glass for 500 gold, bro. Damn, son. Anyway, I'm out of here. Crystalline glass, still a bottleneck, but I guess the cheapest crystalline glass you can prospect now is by doing the refulgent copper ingots. You know, but we'll see, man. We'll see. I reckon the people doing prospecting are eating pretty right now and they're not talking about it. Shout out to if you're eating good as a prospector. But what else can we do? Yeah, so let's try it. Let's get some inks going. I've got this favoritage, I swear. What's going on with the auction house lately, man? I'm tripping or what? Muncell ink. We need Thalassian essence at the fair. Right. So these items here. So inscribing work with Muncell ink, but not the Thalassian essence. Yeah, I think so. But these prices should be the same. Like these prices should average the same, because this one's a balancer. But so we got 475 for the Thalassian essence of the fair. Right now, the Muncell ink is clearly the one to do. This is the cheapest one to go into. So we'll just buy one just to test it. We'll buy one Thalassian essence of the fair, and then we'll buy one Sienna ink. Oh, you need two? Oh, we'll buy two. All right, so we go into Inscription now. Scribe's drafting table. So just so you know, like, I'm setting up for inks. So I've got to put points in here. I've got calm hands. I've got multi-craft and resourcefulness. So we can mill. This guy can mill and then make inks. So this guy's job is to make high quality inks. And we're not there yet. We're not there yet. But we will get there. And then we're supposed to inscribe. So we go Darkmoon Curiosity. I've just put points in here. Oh, no points actually. But I can technically inscribe void cards now. But let's just go again. So they've introduced a new system called inscribing. So it says convert high quality inks or essences into powerful blood cards. Or you know, whichever card you want. And look, yeah, okay. So you can put 2 inks in. But we'll go back to the one I actually learned. So it says so you're transferring 2 inks for 1 card, and you've got resourcefulness. You know, you got mad resourcefulness here. So if we hit that button, we should get a Darkmoon card, right? Let's do it. Let's get a Darkmoon card. Okay, we got a 2 of void, and right now this 2 of void, like 2 inks versus, you know, a 2 of void is like, oh, we just lost money, man. But if you get an ace, it's like, ooh, we got an ace. So all these other ones, these are just like, we just keep them. And then whenever you get an ace, that's basically a Dawn Crystal minimum. But the fact that it costs, right now, doing this with inks isn't feasible, or it is feasible, and we just haven't worked it out yet. It's a 1 in 8 chance. Well, we don't know. The only way to test is to go on the PTR and spin it up. Spin up a test on the PTR and find out the yields. Because like if we do like 10,000 Sienna ink, right? And we get resourcefulness procs, and then we work out how many aces do we get, like, and then we can sort of, if we know what the yield is, we can add up the cost of all the cards in the divider, and then sort of get the average per card, you know. Try rank 1 ink. It won't let you. It's high quality ink only. See on here? It's high quality ink only. Let's do it again. Boom. So we got a 3 of void then. But you know what I mean? So, but like you basically gamba trying to get an ace. We're trying to get an ace of void, right? But you can use, I guess you can use 2 inks, and you'd craft the cheapest ink. You know, because whatever's the cheapest, that's what you would craft. Because you wouldn't craft, you know, because it all sort of auto balances and shit. This can get you tilted bad. 50 cards, 0 A's. Yeah. Well, it's on average, man. You're working out on average, bro. And like, to be honest, you know, as the prices of the herbs come down and the inks, you know, look at this. You need 2 Thalassian Essence of the Fair. This is the one that doesn't work, eh? That's great. Yeah, it just burns it. It just burns it. It goes to the void, bro. It goes to the void. Okay, so the inscribing the inks does work, but the Thalassian Essence of the Fair. So I guess the next step is to work out, you know, the cost. You know, but like the cost, you wouldn't be buying these inks off the auction house. You'd want to make your own inks, man. But we're not at the stage where we can mill and ink on the same character, but you know, but like next week we're going to get epic tool. So, and it makes sense to get a double multi-craft tool enchant. Like milling's cool, but like multi-craft's better than resourcefulness. So like next week we'll get a double epic fucking, what do you call it, tool, and then hopefully we can make high quality inks. But I think we're short. How many points are we short? How many points? Where the fuck is it? I've got it written down somewhere. So 24 plus 8. So we need 32 points. We literally need 32 points. So we technically can get it now if we do our patron orders every day, or we go and exploit the inscription book. But we can't now because I've already bought it once. But I guess if you are an exploiter, you would go and get enough points to make your own inks at high quality and start doing the Dawn Crystal Shuffle now, but you got to have spreadsheet. You got to know. You got to, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. But like this thing's just getting like too out of control, too sweaty, man. It's getting too sweaty for me, and I feel like I just want to just play World of Warcraft, like just play the game. Like doing all this gold making economic shit in a system that's completely busted and totally controlled. You know, you can proc Dawn Crystals, lol. You can proc Dawn Crystals, lol. What do you mean? What are you talking? Like rare can double? Like rare can double, question mark. In Disenchanting? High points? Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, Warpride. I don't know what you're talking about, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like I feel like I don't feel like continuing this crazy shit. I think I need to go for a walk, to be honest. Oh man. Yeah, I'll tell you what, boys. I've had enough fucking bad news. I'm definitely not in the best mental state. I need to stop playing World of Warcraft and just go for a walk, have a think about it, and I need to rethink my life a bit. You know, fucking no. There's so much going on. And to be honest, I can't handle it. What do? Do we just give up and just play the game? Or better yet, we just switch to a completely new game, man. And what's that game? People have been saying Path of Exile 2 might be good, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, information overload, lol? Nah. It's not overload. It's just comprehending the amount of fuck-ups, you know, and then deciding whether or not we play or we just boycott or opt out. It's not an information overload, lol. Warpride, you silly. But yeah, go and chat up, Matt. Thanks for watching. We'll see you another day. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you picked up some handy gold tips in the video. If you want more like updates on the journey, progress, check out my X page. Also, if you want to watch me live stream over on twitch.tv/Goldson_TV, you know, for some live gold making sessions, farming runs, auction house flips, or you just want to ask me a few questions. If you did enjoy the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't not already, and share the video with your mates also chasing virtual wealth. Thanks heaps, stay focused, stay consistent, and let's keep stacking gold together. Goldson out.